What's up, everybody? I'm back to Paradise Killer. We're doing these investigation trials finally. Okay. Recap. Decade Henry became possessed, killing his mom, allowing demonic corruption to spill out into the world. The area around his apartment sealed off became dead zone. During his arrest, he killed the Syndicate's exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. For the last 10 years, he's been contained and sedated in Desolation cell. Starlight has locked Henry's possession a decade ago as a case file related to murder counsel. Starlight being overzealous, he believes something there warrants investigation. Was someone else involved with Henry's possession, demonic invasion? So I have so is it 3-3? Oh, so it shows them all pissed off if you accuse them. No evidence. I don't think it was him. I'm gonna go with Yuri. Previous conviction. Cause yeah, cause I don't have anybody else to accuse. I don't think it was him because the inhibitors and everything were proper when it comes to what Doom Jazz said. I'm gonna go with Yuri. I could be wrong, but I'm going with Yuri.
Crime cannot hide.
I believe Yuri pushed Henry down the path to possession.
Pathetic.
Thought you were supposed to be an investigation freak. You got nothing on me.
Show me your truth.
Crime is repulsive.
Yuri accessed the vault that contains books on demonology. I believe Yuri took books from demonology, gave them to Henry, preying on a vulnerable mind, pushing him towards communicating with gods. Plan was for him to become possessed. Frequent no plan, she saw it, making up stories and you're going along with it. Exile caused her brain to rot. Letting the freak fool with lies, speculation, and fiction.
Got it.
There's a conspiracy. Oh man, really?
It is cowardly to insinuate, investigator.
We can't go on trust. This isn't justice. Do not lecture me on justice. I'm justice incarnate. Court trust the investigator. Present your evidence.
I don't like this.
Inside safe in Henry's apartment is one of the forbidden tomes of demonology from the library vault.
What?
What's that got to do with me? Which book? Grimoire of Majida. Prideful tome how's the citizen come to obtain one of the restricted texts.
Show me your truth.
Henry told me a stranger supplied him with a tome that will lead to his possession. Someone took a shine to him and slipped him a restricted text.
What do you mean?
You think it was me? You're a joke.
Worthless.
I don't consort with citizens.
Show me your truth.
What? No jury. What?
The court finds Yuri guilty. Don't make me laugh.
I've been chosen. I'll be on the next council. This freak's taken away my destiny. I'll burn the syndicate to the ground.
I am the leader.
Be quiet. No, I'm blessed, certain of my God, so I was destined for greatness. I helped you and now I'm going to die.
We have achieved perfection.
Ravings is someone deceived by God that's been caught out.
Got it.
Is this true, Yuri?
Worthless.
She promised me a seat on the new council and to retrieve enchanted blue from the real world. I got Henry the books on demonology, sent him down the dark path, planned the island to end. Henry provided the answer. Ha, I caught you. Truth lies within a conspiracy. While you're here, okay, yeah. Let me do the save.
Getting saved.
Grace's chief exorcist, Henry, was convicted for murder. One laugh seems to think she was set up to die. Bloodline. As I presided over the trial, I saw the sunlight cast the shadows from the terror, leave only the truth visible. Truth still may be in shadow. Do those terrible events from a decade ago have a link to the tragedy last night? I investigated on behest of One Last Kiss. Who is One Last Kiss?
Bad feeling
Ghost
about
of Grace
this.
Bloodlines, she's on the island. Ghost of a murder victim 10 years ago on the island.
Truth is all around you,
Is it hard to
investigator.
believe, Judge? Can you prove you are who you say you are? Haunted complex crescent drifting sand satellite. Grace Bloodline's unique blood code.
The investigator is here.
She asked me to find her resting spot. I unlocked her blood vial and confirmed the code independently. Nice to see everyone again. What do you have to do with the murder last night? I was murdered 10 years ago, allegedly by Henry, who everyone here would have you believe is the council murderer.
Aren't you paying attention,
Makes you
investigator?
think, what if the two are linked? She asked me to investigate the murder. She believes there is more to it than an official version of events. Do you suspect her? I don't suspect her personally. I believe she's a victim in all of this. Well done, you've seen the truth clearly. Paradise gets more bizarre let the trial continue. Drive us on the highway of truth. Okay. Okay, 3. Okay, let me think here. Sigils were carved into the flesh. Henry didn't have an I've ever seen, but Akiko did. Akiko claims not to know how the sigils came to be on Grace's body other than demonic source. Contradicted, he said the sigils had to be carved with the blade. The sigils, right. Akiko didn't follow arrest procedure. She should have known better. But Carmelina left the message. They were scarred in, but they were not cut. Yeah. I'm gonna say Carmelina because of the message.
When love dies, all that remains.
I believe
are the
Carmelina
facts.
was the architect of her murder. Nonsense, you have no evidence.
Show me your truth.
While Grace and Carmelina were en route to Henry, Carmelina sent a message to Akiko. She instructed her to leave Henry and Grace alone together. Message was intercepted before it was scrubbed from the server. Carmelina forgot to use encryption. Architect.
Craft is its own reward.
No recollection sounds like fabrication.
Show me your truth.
When Henry was arrested, Grace was meeting with Carmelina. Carmelina requested to accompany Grace on the exorcism. Unusual as it would place Carmelina in an unnecessary amount of danger. Maybe unusual, but
We have
doesn't
achieved
prove
perfection.
perpetrator. Trying to prove fantasy put me in danger, but pursuit knowledge requires risk.
Show me your truth.
Felt Found a photo of Grace's body that had been excluded from the report. It was hidden on the barracks server. Showed strangulations on the neck. Doomed Jazz took a look at it and suggested they were done with someone wearing a wedding ring.
Paradise feels wrong.
She wore a wedding ring at the time when Grace was killed. I suspect Carmelia killed Grace when Henry didn't step up to do it for her.
Craft is its own reward.
I'm a professional.
My firm opinion, this was done by a wedding ring on the finger. Bruising can contain very detailed information.
How dare you?
The doctor would say anything to a pretty face.
This is bad.
Back
Do your
off,
job.
leader. We'll see about that. Why would Architect
Don't
kill Grace?
test me.
Yuri gave Henry demonology books. Henry was being set up to end Island and possibly be scapegoated for the murder of the council. Dead exorcist means that Demon and Henry would be around and useful when it came time to pin the blame on someone for last night. When Henry didn't kill Grace bloodlines, Akiko stepped in and framed Henry, giving him a history of murder. Sounds like conspiracy. I believe so, very well.
Dare you?
Hold your tongue in the hall
Show
of
me your
justice. Ruminated.
The court finds
Carmelina
Carmelina
is guilty. Murdered by the hand of the architect. So this is the truth. Thank you for your work.
What?
How dare
Do your
you?
job.
Nonsense. The trial's
This is
over.
nonsense.
Henry will be executed and frequently sent back to the Idle Lands. My courtroom, I am justice incarnate. You have no authority to end trials. If you're found guilty, you will find. Oh, you will receive your punishment.
Getting saved.
Who killed the marshals? Last night, the Talon Hand of Death reached out for the first Holy Seal guards, butchered at their post. Who was snatched from them? Was it the accused or is there another truth? They were elite marshals getting the lives on the beloved council.
I have a bad feeling
I
about
have reason
this.
to believe the killer may not breach the seals last night. Evidence that points to more killers breaching the seals and planting tools for murder 2 days ago. What about the guards? Murdered last night, but the murder might not be tied to actual
The
murder of
facts and the
council.
truth are not the same.
Okay. Oh, she's got a lot against her. I don't think it was Lydia. Phone witness as she left the isolation zone. Right. Okay. Maintenance. I think it was her that set that up. There's so much against her.
The facts and the truth
Grand
are
Marshal
not the
holds
same.
the answers. I'm murdering my own marshals.
Show me your truth.
Alibi broken. Akiko's alibi has been broken. You got anything
Show
else?
me your truth.
Construct the truth. They're not your marshals. Unexpected glint in the riverbed of mystery. Dead bodies at the first seal aren't marshals. That's a lie. Where are the real marshals? My suspicion is somewhere in the barracks. Anything to say?
I
Keep your
don't
language in
like
check.
this.
Blood sample from dead guards doesn't match any of the records of the marshals. She's lying.
Ah, the facts and the truth are
This
not
is the
the
truth.
same.
Blood doesn't match, so the bodies are not marshals. Did you run DNA tests on
Don't
the bodies?
test me.
No, Doom Jazz told me the server containing necessary DNA files has been corrupted.
Hypothetically.
Yes, Judge, automated backup failed. I checked the one on the moon and that corrupted as well. Can we recover data? Only people that can are on the next island and we're in lockdown. You suspect foul play. No way to tell. Troubling, carry on
Crime
investigator.
is repulsive.
She refused to let Doom Jazz examine the body. She didn't want to dishonor the sacrifice. Break in procedure. Gave their lives in service, their bodies should not be desecrated by exam.
Is this a fact?
Believe she's trying to hide
Or
the
a
blood
truth?
didn't match.
When love dies, all that
Akiko's in a
remains are the
relationship with
facts.
Voth, who was stationed at Seal last night. Don't you dare say his name, don't dishonor him with your lies. How do you
I
know
have a bad
this?
feeling
Crimson
about this.
testified.
Thank
Miss
you.
Acid, I can't divulge my sources, but it's true.
Paradise feels wrong.
Relationship between Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Doom Jazz testified that the council had found out about her relationships with the troops. You really can't keep anything to yourself if you see a bit of leg, can you?
You've got this wrong!
Sorry, I didn't think you were involved with this. I'm duty bound to aid in the investigation. Did it work? Did it get you laid? Enough, don't take the sanctity of the church
I
truth.
don't like this.
Ice Kiwami told him that the council were going to strip her of authority on the next island. If Kiko knew this, it would give her motive to kill council. Soldiers have sworn give their lives in service as a commander. I didn't take the honor of a glorious death from them. Why did you switch the bodies? Bodies weren't switched, you messed it up. There are records in the
Paradise
barracks.
feels
The
wrong.
barracks have become Akiko's field fiefdom. Oh, excuse me. Marshals are not loyal to the Syndicate or the gods, they're loyal to her.
When love dies,
Any proof she can magic
all
up from
that
the barracks
remains
can't be
are the
trusted.
facts.
I agree with you,
Is
investigator.
this a fact or a truth?
She didn't want the troops to die, she knew about the murder and switched them. Can
Is
you
this
prove
a
it?
fact
Akiko
or a
removed
truth?
2 prisoners from the barracks prison. Right. You have any proof they are the murdered
Don't test
guards?
me.
No, but they're unaccounted for and never logged back into prison after being removed. Can't even make up a
I
convincing
have a
lie.
bad feeling about this.
Maintenance shed near the council building shows sign of habitation. There are drag marks and human waste inside.
Crime cannot hide.
Akiko stored them in there and switched them out when came time. Give anything
Show
else?
me your truth!
I have a bad
Guards
feeling
were killed
about
with
this.
a damaged blade. Damaged blade. Lacerations on the throat were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Akiko's sword's battle damage would have caused messy lacerations. Stage of guard murder and scapegoated Henry. Fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape. What's the grand
Don't
plan?
test me.
What about the blade Henry
Got
was
it.
found with? Found with a new perfect blade and doesn't have a serrated edge, it wouldn't have made a ragged cut. Right.
Crime is
Akiko
repulsive.
staged the guard murder and scapegoated
I
Henry.
don't like this.
She made a mistake and got too cocky though, didn't use the right blade to kill the guards. You have anything
Show
else?
me your truth!
Crime cannot
Staged
hide.
guard murder and scapegoated Henry. Previous conviction, why else would she evaded in his escape? You have anything
Show
else?
me your truth!
Good work, I've considered your truth. No jury. The truth in this case file sparkles brilliantly. Truth is revealed.
Crime
Akiko's
cannot
guilty.
hide.
I was ordered to kill my troops. I would never do that. Bonds born on the battlefield can't be broken.
Beg you. You have no evidence.
That's a lie. She's lying. I switched out the guards for prisoners and killed the fakes. Why didn't you admit to it when you told us about the rest of your involvement? Are you stupid? Before all this, I was a soldier. I will be a soldier till I die. They always see their mission through. I'm not going to have my name tarnished if you haven't got the evidence. I'll be executed regardless. Soldiers maintain their dignity no matter what. Truth becomes clear.
saved.
Okay, guys, I will be back in 5. I gotta reset. Okay, I'm back. Let's do some more of these before I get too tired. KHX Syndicate's Master Craftsman, designer of Second Holy Seal that protects Council. Hasn't been seen for a number of days. KHX is missing. Was he the victim of a crafted tragedy? He disappeared a number of days ago. It was strange for a Syndicate member, but suspicious because he crafted the second seal. Did someone try to obtain the secret from him? Do you know what happened? He's dead, lying on the rocks of the coast of the island, dead. Fangs that grip... Oh, the fangs of death grip this island so tightly. How could it happen? Review your case file and confirm, okay. She's got a lot against her. Crimson told me a witness. Witness is a... Oh, sorry, I'm reading everything. A target was... So the secret is the second seal. It's really hard to deny. I don't want to accuse her, but I don't have any other evidence. I hate to say it, but she has so much stacked against her.
Fact? Or a
I believe Crimson caused KHX's disappearance. Where's your evidence?
Show me your truth.
Okay, fine. KHX had an obsession with Crimson. His workshop was plastered with posters over. A lot of people have my posters. That's how it's been used. People are encouraged to obsess over me. I told Montserrat it wasn't healthy. I agree with acid circumstantial. Okay, fine. KHX was convinced Crimson was to be his astral queen when they ascended to heaven after creation of Perfect Island.
The facts and the truth are
he was
not
displaying
the same.
dangerous obsession with Crimson. I think he went too far and Crimson needed to put an end to it.
What?
Massive leap. If I went around killing everyone on the island who's obsessed with me, it'd be a full-time job.
Show me your truth.
Crime cannot hide.
She revealed to me she initiated a relationship with KHX in order to acquire the key to the second seal. Crimson is a secrets broker obsessed with the unknown. She claimed that she had no desire to use the secret of the seals for nefarious means. This is true.
I have my ways.
Give me a break. Everyone wants to know the secret of seals. My obsession, I had to know. I didn't realize I'd be flying too close to the sun.
That's strange.
I was never going to use the secret. Didn't care about opening the seals. I just want to know what they are. I had nothing to do with it. Crimson confessed she did it on behalf of Witness. He promised her a way of keeping her freedom on the next island in return for getting key to the second seal. Does this mean Witness was involved with KHX?
Sure.
I found no evidence to suggest so. Crimson got a copy of the key and gave it to Witness. It's
You're
true.
letting
I
the
gave a
snakes
copy to
get...
Witness.
That's not
Why?
funny.
Prove I had something to do with this
Show me your
disappearance.
truth.
Found an unsent letter from KHX to Crimson. He knew that Crimson had taken the data key for the second seal and was going to report her to Montserrat. Why didn't KHX report this? This is a lapse in security. She told me she managed to persuade him not to and return the key.
Who knows?
Damn,
Show
lady,
me your
present your
truth.
evidence. Found a hair tuft at the crime scene, which places Crimson there. You have any idea what it was from?
Sorry.
No way to tell. Makes
Show me
weak
your
evidence. Oh, great. Killed and dumped. Okay, yeah.
We're in a dark time.
Not by me. One of our crew, I could never hurt him. You need to be sure about this.
The court
Something.
Are you
doesn't-
kidding
That's
me?
not funny.
I'll admit I'm no angel and did some stuff I shouldn't have, but I have nothing to do with this.
You've got it wrong.
There's some evidence, but it's a coincidence. Someone else did this.
Crime is repulsive.
Not what the truth says. You didn't heed my warning that snakes got you. Snakes coil around the truth so you couldn't
Don't
see
be
it.
coy.
Hope you can live with this. You've let the guilty get away. What do you mean? The truth the investigator presented is the truth. I don't know if I did that right. I hate my life, whatever.
Getting saved.
Council constructed doorway to platoon space. Okay. What is the second holy seal and how is it breached?
I have a bad feeling about this.
KHX, the council constructed puzzle-based monument system on a plateau on a desolate planet outside of our solar system. The door in the council building acts as a portal to an antique part of space.
Sure.
Obelisks provide a solution when they're activated. Or Starlight. Has a protocol with Obelisk Nightmare computers, Starlight, and crack it. I'm almost positive it has to be Yuri. Because... I don't know if it was Witness. So wait, okay, corrupted message with data nightmare. It says he accessed them, it doesn't necessarily say that. Wouldn't the... Oh, there we go. She's got a lot against her, but... This confirms he used it. There's a lot against her. I don't want to really think it's her, but... Corrected message with witness. Oh. She found a wall at the gates. Confirmed it couldn't get through. I don't know if it's her. Because it confirms that she did something with Witness, and Witness is the one that had the demonic crate. Corrupted message with data key. They would have had to be working together, right? Witness and her. Cause Yuri, but Yuri found the person. So that puts both of them at the scene. But Yuri... There was a time he wasn't accounted for, though. Ugh. The fact that he knows it, though... That's what makes me feel different about it.
When love dies,
I believe Yuri had a plan to get through the seal.
Nothing on me. Show me your truth.
I'm glad to be back.
Yuri slipped up under questioning and admitted to knowing details about second seal, something he would only know if he went through. Just using the oblasts doesn't mean that you know what's on the other side of the door in the council building. You'd have to step through it to find out. It doesn't prove he was there. Oh, really?
Show me.
Someone could have told him? Really? Okay. I can break his alibi. Claims he was in the gardens directing the fairy woman. Architect said she saw him earlier in the evening and left to perform his duties. You have anything that contradicts
Is this a
this?
fact?
Lydia told me Yuri was unreachable for a period of time around the murder.
I don't.
Yuri
like
claims this is a byproduct of the burst from a reality folding drive. There have been instances at the precise time when the council was murdered. Troubling coincidence that points to a truth.
Crime is repulsive.
Doesn't have to prove truth. All I have to show is there's a gap in your alibi. Gaps, free possibility, and there's a possibility you weren't where you say you were. Your alibi relies on unprovable coincidence. No other reports of communication blackouts and past occurrences are extremely rare. Court agrees his alibi is broken.
Show me your truth.
When love dies,
Nightmare
all
computer
that remains
attached to
are
the
the
odd
facts.
list shows that Yuri accessed it. This means he knows the secret of the second seal and had the data key from KHX.
What business
Doesn't
is it
prove
of yours?
anything. It doesn't mean I went through the seal. He's
Show me
right.
your truth.
Council has to traverse the plateau in space and use astronaut helmets to do so. One had been discarded outside the entrance.
Is this a fact? Or
Same
a
pink
truth?
petals that Yuri wears in his hat were found in the same spot.
What are you talking about?
Petals, is this all you got?
Show me your truth.
Oh man. I probably totally messed this
The
up.
court.
Yuri
Paradise
is
feels
guilty.
wrong.
Was this part of your
Paradise
orders?
feels
Does this have
wrong.
anything to do with Carmelina's child?
I don't like
Truth
this.
lies within her alibi. You need to disprove Carmelina's alibi.
I am the leader.
I had nothing to deal with last night. I witnessed his apartment all night until we were shown. Oh. Building logs confirm her entry time at 9 and exit after the murder. Witness stepped out onto the balcony for 5 minutes to take a call from Akiko. Carmelina was unaccounted for. Takes more than 5 minutes to go to the council building, commit a crime, and return. Building logs will return.
Sorry,
no.
the facts and the truth. are not the
Carmelina
same.
was the architect. She constructed a network of transdimensional corridors that allow her to move across the island in an instant. Right.
How dare you?
That's absolute nonsense. Secret transdimensional corridors. Are you serious? Is the truth really hiding in these bizarre facts?
Paradise feels wrong.
I found Carmelina's son on the vault of a mountain. His name is Dainingate. He gave me the key which unlocks the
I
corridors.
have a bad
From the
feeling
vault, the
about
corridors
this.
connect to Witness's apartment and council building.
Love dies.
In the 5
All that
minutes,
remains
Witness was
are the facts.
out on the balcony taking his call. She could have used the corridor to get to the building. Shocking revelation, can you prove it? Starlight verifies my movements. User Late Love Dies travel between exits of corridors in... Between the exits of these corridors in 0.021% of the time it would take on foot.
This is nonsense.
This is a lie. I verified Starlight's data. Lady Love Dies is telling the truth. Why not create a corridor straight into the penthouse?
Don't test
I don't
me.
believe you can make a corridor if you don't know the destination. She's never been to the penthouse, so she couldn't make a destination to it. There's a corridor leading from the outhouse. From the outside of the penthouse back to Daingate's vault. I believe he inherited his mother's power to make corridors and escaped back to his room by making corridor. I never expected this. Carmelina had a window of opportunity and used it to travel via her secret corridors, get Dainingate and deposit him into the council building. Carmelina went into isolation 25 years ago. Why? No one knows.
Crime is repulsive.
She claimed it was to work on a project, but no other syndicate ever saw what it was. I think she had the child in the secret. Who's the father? Aiz Kiwami, he and Dainingate share the same blood. Sorry, Aiz took his own life years ago. He killed himself when I found him. We'll get to that later. Sounds like conspiracy. Carmelina's alibi is broken. I took Carmelina's pet killer through the seal. You took Dainingate through the seal. Oh. And the rest of the seals. Can you prove that? I'm going down anyway. Third seal is a blood lock. Dainingate has council blood. Aiz Kiwami. She got herself a killer that can bypass the seal.
Crime is repulsive.
Fourth seal. You gotta have godliness for that one. She took god flesh from crying grudge and fused it to Dainingate, buried her, opened up.
How dare you?
I did no
Got it.
such thing. What happened? Kid was supposed to kill everyone. Second seal would leave him locked in the penthouse. Waiting for him to finish. The council was just coming out of their meditation, so it should have all gone down easily. I heard gunshots. The kid came limping out. He created some kind of portal and disappeared. You suddenly
I
cooperated.
have been chosen.
I've been played. Carmelina messed up, and now I'm gonna get a bullet for it. If I'm going down, so is she. What about Henry? Was he part of the plan? Of course, he was a scapegoat, set up to look like that years ago. What about the blood in Henry's stomach? After the kid disappeared, I got the council. I went in to get the blood from the council, bottled it, made Henry drink it. It was supposed to be perfect cover. I only grabbed a bit of blood, it was everywhere. I didn't know what it was, but there was something weird in the shadows. Yuri has confessed and Henry's alibi is broken.
Is this a fact?
I even
Or a
say
trick?
Tell me what you
Carmonia.
want.
Sniveling little servants, I'm trying to achieve perfection. I created perfect 25.
This is nonsense.
This is how you repay me, you make me sick. You turn on each other as soon as it aids you.
Crime cannot
Did you create a
hide.
child to kill the council? Don't accuse me, I have nothing to say to you. Ooh. Yeah, let me save.
Getting saved.
Coated with the blood lock. I need to find who opened the lock. Okay. Alright guys, I'm ending this one here. It's getting later for me, so I'm gonna end it, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, stay safe. See you next time.